Hi, I'm Kate Ward, and this is your Dickman Farms Smart Gardening Tip. And today, I'm not alone. I'm here with Dot Dickman, actually. Hello, Dot. How are you?
Hi, Kate. How are you?
Very good.
Good.
So, Dot, I think you've been getting your hands dirty for a little bit now. And as a matter of fact, we're coming up on a time when people like to create their own hanging baskets and their custom stuff. And I do believe you had something to do with all that custom work. How did that come about anyways?
Well, it came out of a necessity. It started because a lady came in and probably 40 years ago and said, would you please fill this pot for me? Mm-hmm. And another lady came in and said the same thing. And before we knew where we were doing pots. So anyway, it was a joy and it was a lot of fun.
And that's something we still do today that you started. So absolutely. So we have some plants here today. Can you give us some timely tips on how do we choose it? How do you even get started? I mean, we have some soil in a pot, but what happens then?
Well, back in the old days, we didn't have the variation of plants that you have now. So now you can actually decide what you like, what you want to have around your house for colors and what plants, and about everything works. And don't be afraid, just put it together.
It's easy?
Sure.
All right. Well, what's that?
Fertilizer.
Oh, it's not candy?
No, you have to have fertilizer.
All right. What for?
To add to the soil and to give the plants some nutrients.
Okay, because these big flowers take a ton of energy to keep pushing out, right?
I know. Well, this is just a starter. You've got to add fertilizer as you go along through the summer.
Oh, okay. All right.
So there's no getting away from it. You just get the plant right out of the pot.
And just dig a hole.
Put them in, and you might want around the bottom take off some of the leaves because they're going to go under the soil and they'll just kind of die under there. So.
Okay, so I saw you kind of press down in there.
Yeah, well, you make it nice and firm.
Oh, okay, all right.
Okay, now we'll go around the edges.
Okay,
you want to plant in threes.
Got it.
You have your center plant.
Okay. Center plant, yep.
Okay. And then you put that in there, and then I'm just going to choose the plants that are going to hang over the edge.
Okay, so these are trailing guys, so as they get growing, they'll get longer? Okay.
Sure.
So now you put them on kind of opposite sides there, so we have something on each side. Got it.
Correct.
And then...
this isn't really a trailer.
No, but would we put something like that to sort of live with this one if you wanted to?
We'll go with this way.
All right, so where would that?
It's going to trail some, but...
So it'll get kind of puffy and sort of fill up this middle?
Maybe when you hang it, you'd want to put that in the background a little bit.
Okay, so it's almost like the backdrop for this one.
Right.
Well, then I have all the space left. Now what?
Well, we're going to take some of these little plants, begonias, and just fill in.
So it's really just that easy?
That's it.
I don't have to overthink it?
And no. You don't want to overcrowd it either.
Okay, so that's a good, all right, so we'll get that around there when we're done. And you're pretty much just filling up holes. So when we get around and you're choosing this color and that color that you kind of like, so you can see right here how that hole is filled in. So then when I get it planted, what do I do with it? Just
water
put it out? Water it,
okay. You're going to water it.
All right, because we already fed it.
Yep.
Then we're going to water it, put in a couple for the edges.
Now this plant would go in sun to shade. You don't want to put it in darkness. I see somebody has a sign over there.
Oh, I think there's a peanut gallery that sometimes shows up to these things, so.
I think maybe a couple more and we're done.
Okay, and then we're done, so they, so you used to have a nickname, Potty Dotty? Is that true?
That was just, we did that as a joke, but.
In the family?
Yeah.
Oh, that family. I tell you, shenanigans around here. Can't believe it. Oh. Well, Dottie, is there anything else we need to know? This one will go in the sun, in the shade.
Be putting this handle on.
Handle on, yep, when we're done.
This would take sun and part shade. Ask the girls here if people are going to plant these, tell what where your plants are going to hang. Are they going to be in the sun or in the shade?
Okay. So a little sun, a little shade, just that easy, gonna be gorgeous, we'll let it grow?
Yeah, and look at these, isn't that fun?
Beautiful, there she is, in the dirt again. Well, thank you so much, Dottie, and until we see you guys again, this has been your Dickman Farms.
Thank you for letting me do that.
Absolutely, Smart Gardening Tip.
Okay.
Bye.